Hello. It's doing something a little different today, I guess. Firstly, I have this new microphone. It's pretty nice. This Blue Yeti Studio, I think it is. It picks up everything in the room. Probably hear me rubbing my skin right now on my arm. It's insane. Anyway, I just wanted to try something new today. I wanted because I saw a bit ago. I think it was maybe a year ago at this point. My buddy Leo, people know him as Creeproot. He made sort of a Minecraft series, not really a Let's Play. So it kind of shows he plays through and he just talks about everything with certain philosophical things. And I don't think I can really go on his depth. I think that's way beyond me. But I think I can definitely. I just want to make this. I can so I can just talk about whatever and upload it, and people can just watch it and enjoy with me. So yeah, I mean Minecraft beta, what we're playing right now. This isn't how it was when I started. This was slightly before my time, honestly. I think I was playing the update they brought out, Sprinting. It was very early 2012 or 2011. I don't remember anymore. But I know they revamped the terrain, and people, there's mixed feelings about it because there's more biomes. Well, it was way more interesting that way. There's way more variance in landscape. But the pitfall, what people really didn't like, I think, was the everything was sort of an island. The terrain generation was really odd, and there was huge seas of ocean. And man, I remember playing back in the day, and there was so many times I'd just spawn in the middle of the ocean on a single block or two. And there's no wood, there's no nothing. There's there's no fish you could kill back then. You had to fish for them and shit. You were gonna just screwed, and you had to go and create a new world. You create a new world, and by luck you'd have the same thing again. It wasn't great. I think they changed it though in later updates. Yeah, I believe they did. They made things a lot more landscapey. It's the oceans are smaller, or the shape's different, and the islands of land are way bigger. It's kind of this, how it is now, I guess. Yeah, and I think I kind of want to talk about nostalgia, really, because it plays I'd say it plays a pretty big part in what I do, honestly, or why I do certain things to do with games or something to do with life. There's better ways to do this, isn't there? I'm not thinking right now. Yeah. It's I always think of OTF2 as a good example. I remember being young in 2015. I'd play the game all the time as a kid. I remember the exact things that had happened. I was in my first year of high school. I think I was 12 maybe, and it was I think it was just on the way out of the gunmetal update, or the middle of the gunmetal update, I started playing. And that really doesn't seem long ago to me, but it I'd say it really is at this point. It's 11 years. That's crazy. It's really flown. And I believe there's I don't think it's a sound, I think it's a real thing. Oh, music's playing. Nice. As you sort of get older, you get to the age of 22 on average, I think, and if you're not doing enough new things for yourself, time starts to speed up, apparently. Even though you are aging at the same rate, it's your personal perception is that time is speeding up, and you've already lived a huge percentage of your life at 22 or 23 or something. And the only way to like stop this is you just gotta do new things. You gotta keep things coming in, you know? Like, I'm a young person, I'm not like some wise old guy, but like I'm 22. And yeah. I don't know what really else to say about this, it's just like some like small like facts thing I like know. I know a lot of people I talk about, there's a lot of like research into it, and yeah. I'd like to do a lot of things right now as well, but like my I have a problem with my like right foot. I don't know what I did. I might have like trained too hard, like done something with it, like pulled a tendon. Might be something tendonitis related, like it's in the ball of my foot and it's on the side of my calf. But it's I can't really like walk a long time. I've even got like, I think it's insoles in to like help me, and it's like still pretty bad. It's not like debilitating, it's not terrible, but it's just like I'd need to like rest and like fix it, you know? Like it just gets worse the more I do. Yeah. But back onto like the whole nostalgia thing I was talking about. Where was I, honestly? I don't even remember. I'm just trying to go off the flow here, like, I'm not really, like, thinking about much. I'm just, you know, I'd say I'm pretty distracted in this gameplay, even. Like, I'm not even really thinking what I'm doing. I'm just going with it, you know? Like, why did I scale up here? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But, I think it's kind of like, it's the rose-tinted glasses nostalgia all the time. You imagine things like way better back then than they actually were, and it's like, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword. Like there was so much less to this game back then, for example, or like so much less to TF2. Like there was less maps, the items were different, but it always had like a charm. I think it was yeah. And there's certain things like I do have like nostalgia for, like the you know, the old ambassador, if you know me very well. Like, that's like honestly what I was doing when I first played TF2. Like, I was playing like Pyro and shit, I was playing like Medic, just running around like an idiot, and then I kind of started gravitating towards like Spy and Soldier, and I had a really big interest in rocket jumping. Yeah. I wish I didn't delete my like old videos. Like my 2015 ones, I only like salvaged so many, and it's just like, you're not really like thinking back then. That's like the way to put it, you know, you don't really consider like, oh, in 10 years in the future I want to look back and have like the memories of this when I rewatch it. Like I do now, but it's like back then, like when I was young, I was like, no, these videos are rubbish, I want rid of them. It was nothing more than that. And now I see like sort of a sentimental value in like them, even if they're like sort of like private, they're like unlisted. The hell? It's you know, I just like to have these things like it's little known, like before like the TF2 thing, I was I'm not gonna build that, I was gonna consider that I was big into a game, Roblox, like everyone knows that game of course. And I want to say I was a developer, but I don't know, I just made like a lot of like slop free model stuff that I edited like really heavily and published, and I had like loads of help from friends, but I didn't build a lot of stuff. I had a game with like 2 million visits. I kid you not, it's still out there. Like my account is like banned. Like I got it banned on purpose because I got angry because people were like DMing me about the game, like spamming my YouTube, like 60 comments, and I just got like completely fed up. And I just dropped the nuke, and I banished the account. And looking back at it, I hate that I did that. I'm really not happy I did that, because I'd love to go back and see my old places, because dude, every day I'd just get back from like school or whatever I'm doing, like walk or something like in the forest, and then I'd just like kind of I would create like a new place every day. like a place is like an experience, I think it's called now, like a level or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I just always create something new, or like build something new, or edit something new, or make some interesting thing. And I'm not joking, like, I think I had like 1,200. I just made so many. Like, I never finish things. I really never do. I start so many things and I don't finish. By the way, this is like from like 2012, 2011 up to 2018 when I stopped actively playing. 2017, I think, late 2017. But yeah, that's all I did for a long time. Yeah. And I really keep a game where I am like talking, like I forgot what I'm talking about again. This happens to me a lot. It's a usual thing if you don't know me. I lose my words a lot. Yeah, but I made like a disaster game, like a survival disasters, like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, like something to do with like survive the animatronics. I don't know, like. And then when that was like kind of down, how like people were interested in like the Five Nights thing, like I kind of like moved into like a you survive like horrors in a house, and I called it like Horror House or something like that, or Threat Tension, I think it was. It was just like a name my friend gave me for it. Yeah. But yeah, it's believe it or not, I think my friend, he still maintains things. I haven't talked to him in a long time, he still keeps things running. And I think the way how it's... I invited him to, like, Team Create back in the day, like... And through that, like, he's still, like, running things. He's still, like, managing the game somehow. And, big props to him, honestly. Like, I have no problem with it. It's true. He, yeah. Because this guy, like, he was one of the best scripters around. I think Brutes, I think it was called. He made some pretty good scripts, some pretty good, like, he made a lot of, like, horror NPCs that were, like, really good back in the day. And, yeah, I kind of, like, just, like, took, like, the source codes of, like, what he was making half the time and, like, made it into my own. And that's, like, how I made, like, all these, like, disasters in my game. That's what I remember. But yeah, you know, back onto like the nostalgia thing while we're talking about this, it's like there's a lot like what I remember is like people get nostalgia for like 2020, 2021, but like I really don't. Like I think my nostalgia is more like it's way before, and I'm just thinking maybe in the future, like, I'm gonna have nostalgia for, like, 2020, 2021. It all goes up to, like, 2019 for me, and then it stops. Like, I have no interest in anything after, honestly. And I think that's because, I don't know if it is because of this, but, like, I remember, like, back then, 2020, 2021, I won't say 2022, kind of bad, but it's, like, pretty like boring, terrible part of my life that I really didn't like have fun at all, you know. Like I wouldn't say like I was depressed. I don't like to say that. Maybe I was. I don't know. But it was yeah. I just don't look back at it and think like I want to go back to those times, you know, or like relive them ever. It's pretty dull, I guess. Like, I remember, like, back in those days as well, all I'd do is just play, like, TO2. I'd spend, like, maybe, like, an unhealthy amount, like, some, like, I was, like, an insect, man. I just play, like, 10 hours a day, every day. Trying to get, like, these clips that, like, didn't even matter in the end. That's, like, crazy. I just play Spy all day, every day, like, and I'd be, like, losing my mind, and I'd just, like, withstand it. I'd just, like, try and, like, push through it, you know? Well, that's like, usually never works for me, by the way, like, trying to push through things like that, like, you know, people say, like, oh, the more you do things, like, the less it bothers you, but it's like, I don't 100% feel that. I'm also gonna go hide inside, I don't know, I don't want to, like, die to this. Never mind that. Yeah. I don't know. Even if I take like a break from things, I like don't come back and enjoy them either. It's weird. I guess like different things for different people, but yeah. I really don't know. It's burping. My god. And again, try not to like belch out loud. Yeah. Just really thinking like what else I can like talk about. Just trying to like let it flow, you know. Have I even like talked about like my main point? Like the whole nostalgia thing? Like I don't even know. We're just chilling, we're just going with the flow. There's I always like it's crazy how like I forget so much about like the old times as well, like the whole Roblox thing. Like there's loads of people who like they like DM me and they like remember so much about me, but like I don't remember anything. Like I feel terrible, even though it's like such a fun time. Like I had a lot of fun, you know. There's a lot of interesting people I met back then when I was a kid. But yeah, I mean I don't think I'd want to come back. It's I'm gonna be real. Like Roblox, it's not something that I feel like right about playing at my age. Like it's the stigma around it, and I also just don't find it fun anymore. It's just not my type of thing to do. Like I don't know, maybe my creativity like died or something. But yeah, I'd say even like I'm not really finding FPS games fun anymore. It's kind of like where I've been like stepping away from like tier 2. I played like so much, I got burnt out, I guess. Like I have 11k hours at this point, heading to 12k, and that's like, can you imagine telling anyone in the real world you have like 11k hours in a 2007 game that has like no players? That's like dead. It's crazy. I mean, even in any game for that like aspect, like imagine telling them you have that many in something new. It's crazy. It's seen as like you know, I won't say an outcast, but like people like they'd raise eyebrows and say like, you know, you could do something else for your life, and it's true, but it's fun. I guess like the only like real FPS I play nowadays is like it's Deadlock. It's I know it's like a MOBA, and you know, there's something I realised about this game. It's something like I know like a lot of the tier 2 community people, like the people I know, the spy people, like they just really refuse to have anything to do with it. I think it's a stigma around MOBA. Like they just think like, oh, it's a MOBA. Oh, it has these like graphics that make it look like it's a cheap piece of, like a cheap piece of shit, you know. It's like Rival. It's like Valorant. It looks terrible. But honestly, I think it's really great. It's I love it. Like it's a game that makes you lose your sanity. It's the matchmaking. You know, I mean, it's getting better than matchmaking. They made an update, but it's just one of those games where you know, it makes you miserable if you play too much, even as good as a game it is. It's a love-hate. It's like the TF2 thing, you know? Except it's competitive and it's ranked. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, like, what Valve is doing, like, holy shit. It's, I think it's the next big, IP. Yeah. I think it's the next big thing. I really do. And, I'm glad I played it this early. I played it originally back in the day. It was 2024 when it first opened. Is that something walking? No. And I really didn't enjoy it. This is when there was 4 lanes. Like it's a MOBA, so. And I think I was playing Haze and 7. I just didn't really enjoy it at all. It was, I don't know, I was just not really willing to learn anything new. I think that's what it really was. I could have enjoyed it, but like, I just didn't like see the depth in it. I didn't notice immediately like things about it that would keep me in. Like, the movement system in this game, it's insane. It's some of the most intricate, amazing movement. Like, I wouldn't say like the level of TF2, but it's unique. It's really interesting. It's not like Overwatch where, you know... Oh. How dare you? Interrupting me. It's not like Overwatch where you just press a button and you leap into the sky, you know, and then you just... I'm talking about like Farah there. I really don't like Overwatch, by the way. I load it up sometimes and it's just not my game. Yeah. As much as I love the hero shooter genre, like, I love TF2, it's not something I can sit and enjoy at all. I want that call. Alright. Yeah. This deadlock thing, I think it's going places. I really do. If anyone's like wondering like what I play, it's Shiv and Pocket. Like, not really Shiv at the moment. Like, this is going to cause arguments. I know like my friends like Thwok, like he despises the Shiv hero. he wants that thing like gone, you know. He really thinks it's like annoying as shit, but I don't know, it doesn't feel in a good place right now. Like, I've been playing Pocket instead, and when I started out with Pocket, I was terrible. I couldn't do anything on this hero. And, I don't know, it's so much better than, like, Shiv at the moment. Like, it just feels pointless. It just feels inconsistent. I'd say that's, like, the issue. Am I climbing up the wrong water here? I think I am. I can't like see anything. I'm not gonna like cheese and like turn up my brightness, by the way. That's like terrible. But like I literally can't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on like Pocket. The only thing with Deadlock, I don't really like playing solo. I like to have like a buddy to suffer with. Just like TF2, like I really don't like solo TF2 anymore. Or like any game, to be fair. It's, I want to like share the suffering with someone else. Feels good. It's not be like the only person who's like suffering. It sounds pretty sadistic, but yeah. Actually, it's like I have a lot of coal. I wasn't even really thinking that. You know, it's crazy when you play a game like Minecraft and you like no one really thinks about this. No one thinks twice, but it's like I actually think twice about like killing these animals. Like, yeah, you need food, but it's better Minecraft. I don't think food is you don't have to be killing animals all the time. You only need the food if you're losing health or like you're going somewhere dangerous, I feel. It's just not like in case, you know. That reminds me, I think like animals and nature are beautiful. Like anyone can say this, of course, but wait, I'll just turn that down a bit. A little bit more. 20% go. Yeah, there's so many animals I love. Well, I didn't really used to be like a big animal person. Like I've always been the cat person. I love my cats. I have 4. There's one who lives in my room. One of my cats. What's my sister's cat, I guess? Because it moved in with her when she moved back into our house for a little bit. And it kind of just lives in my room. She's very timid, this cat. But it only like seems to like come out to me as well. Yeah. It lives under my bed for the most part. and he likes to do like the term I think Zoom is, you know, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm like fast asleep, and then decides to like zoom around the room. It's actually like hit me in the head as well a few times because it jumps onto the bed and it goes down a hole at like the side of the bed at the back, and then like under the bed, and then like around the room. The cat likes to spread litter as well all over the place. I don't know why it does that. Does anyone who's like an expert with like animals, like cats, know this? I kind of want to know, but you know, all I can say, I think like the cat, it came from sort of like a lot of abuse maybe from its very past owner. I think all my cats, their behaviours are really odd. They all, a lot of them flinch when they're touched, and we don't know what it means. We think like bad breeder or like they've been abused or something, which is it's really terrible. Like I just can't believe anyone would want to do this to an animal, like a cat. No, it's such a lovely creature. But yeah, it's we have them for years, and our old cats were the same as well. And it's, in case you're wondering, it's like when we got them as well, they were always like this, always. And they do like being stroked as well. That's the thing. Like they just don't like touch full stop. They love it, you know. It's we just don't know what's like been going on with them though in the past. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna break my fall. There we go. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. Oh yeah, we have one of our cats who is completely fine with touch. Like he bites, but not really like in a bad way, like just like a playful way. For the most part, I guess. He doesn't recoil at all on touch. He's fine, and the breeder was like really nice, and that's why we think like with the other cats, it's a breeder thing or something. Yeah. I want some like gravel. I want to like dig out like a path, like the old school path. So I think I did go by somewhere with gravel earlier. Maybe it was underground. Maybe it was over there. There we go. Maybe there's something like a little cliff-side, hillside with gravel in. How long have I been recording for? 27 minutes. Not bad. Just kind of talking about everything. It's my first time doing anything like this, by the way. So I deeply apologise, like, because you know, I lose my like thought, or I'm like distracted. I'm not a good multitasker. But I kind of just want to do this. I just want to like reflect on my mood at the times of making these, like just chill, just going with the flow, as I've said a few times, just talking about things, just spiraling off. Like I'll bring up like main topics and I'll forget, and I'll just like go off into like whatever, and it's like whatever, I guess, you know. I'd say like I'm mainly making this like it's a selfish reason, like it's for myself, you know. I'm just hoping like this type of thing, like I won't like come across it in like a few years time and like saying, oh, this is cringe, oh, why did I do this, I need to hide it now, I need to private it, because that's how I am with a lot of things, honestly. Spooky. Yeah. Before I got distracted like that. Where did it drop bones? Did it just die over there? Oh, am I like seeing things? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, but I've lost my train of thought again. Like, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm being serious. Oh my god. Yeah, looking back on things. Yeah. So it's like, you know, like a lot of these things like I did in the past, like a lot of my old videos, I'd say, like I just look on them and I think like, oh, why did I do it this way? Why did I do this? Why did I include this? Oh, this is so bad. Now, I really don't like my old things. And I'll even been like, I'll just remember like very cringy things I probably did as like a kid, you know. Like, we all do them, you know. We all do this. Like, if you say you haven't, you're lying. I remember like when I was like 13 or something, 14. Like, I went behind like some random bloke in like a not a supermarket, but like a department store, like a where they have clothes and stuff, like one of those old rustic ones, you know, in the city. And I thought it was my granddad, and I tapped him on his bald head, and they turned around and it wasn't my granddad. Oh my god, how terrible! You know, like just thinking about this, like I feel terrible thinking about this. It's oh man. And there's so many instances like this where like I do similar things, you know. Yeah, it's like, I think it's a shared experience when like someone like says something like they're waving at you and you wave back and it turns out they're waving at someone behind you. Something like this. It's painful. You know? Yeah. I don't want to remind you all of like uncomfortable things now about like yourselves. That's like not what we're here to do, but you know, I guess we're just trying to reminisce stuff, you know. Just trying to chill. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute, honestly. It's does anyone know how I can like see like the day? Just like put some torches down. Yeah, forget that. So we've got a box. It's a 70s English box that, you know, no like nice roof, no shape into it. We'll improve this as we go along. Cause I really enjoy building. Even if I'm not a good builder, I really don't think I'm a good builder. I'd say I'm kind of a creative person, but at the same time, like I kind of like display it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll morph this into something beautiful. We'll get windows, so it's not like the, I forgot what period it was. Was it the 1700s in England or something, or the early 1800s? Was it the Georgian period or something? I don't know, where, you know, everyone was like bricking in their windows. There's like window tax or daylight tax or something stupid, you know. That's like the situation we're in. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up, and you know, I'm not gonna say that, oh, be sure to like and subscribe, but like, leave comments, like, leave your thoughts. Like, I don't really like, I never respond to comments. Trust me, I see everything. I see everything, but you know, for this sort of thing, I want to save it and talk about it in here. Like, it doesn't even have to be about it can just be about, like, your experiences, you know. Just trying to make something chill, you know. So, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I think this went pretty well for the first time. I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. And I don't know how I can really end this either, apart from saying, if you watch this, or like you just watch parts of it, like, thank you so much. So I just want to tell like stuff about me, like my life and all the things, and, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you.